Freestyle-Football. Give a round of applause. What exactly that means for people that don't understand and people that aren't into football.
Okay. Freestyle-Football is the art of juggling a football.
Right.
It derived from a series of adverts in the 90s. Nike adverts. Players like Cantona, Zidane. Just doing a few skills. Ronaldinho, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Just doing a few skills with the balls, you know, to show off on the adverts.
Yeah.
And through that, a sport was born. Really, kids started combining the skills.
So how different is it? I mean, the thing is, right? Can you be wicked at football freestyling as you are, but be rubbish at football?
That's a possibility. Yeah. I mean, there's kids now who are just full-time football freestylers. I mean, I played football first and then got into it that way.
Right. Who do you play for?
Played for like Kidderminster Harriers.
Right.
Conference team.
So there was a goalkeeper called Stuart.
Stuart Brock.
Yes.
Right.
I used to live next door to him.
Really?
Yeah,
I know him.
Yeah. Is he still playing them?
No, he's quite old now. I think he's retired.
Yeah, he's about 60 or something.
Oh, he's not that old.
He's not that old. Okay, right. So you went into the whole. You left there and decided to go into the freestyle stuff.
Yeah, well, I went coaching in the States for 2 years.
What coaching? What, soccer or
coaching football? Yeah,
right,
coaching football.
Is it going to pick up over there? I mean, David Beckham was.
Oh yeah, it's massive. It's the most participated sport in the country at the moment.
Is it really?
Yeah, because
thanks to Beckham.
Not really. I mean, it's been going on. I mean, Pelé went out there in the 70s. George Best went out there.
So, do you think we're going to see better American sides?
Sorry?
Do you think we're going to see better American sides?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think they're a dark horse in the World Cup. They're in England's group.
Yeah.
They've beaten in the Confederations Cup. They beat Brazil, Argentina.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really like an athletic team.
Yeah.
Physically strong,
just
quick
like machines,
athletes, and that's what the sport's about these days. You know, I think Greece did well the one year in the Euros.
Yeah.
I mean, they had no skill, but they were just massive.
So America is the dark horse to watch out for.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you do with Freestyle-Football? Is there a business to be made from this? Are you making money from this?
Yeah. I've got my own business called Global Freestyle.
Right.
It specialises in freestyle footballers. It's home of 10 of the best UK football freestylers.
Really?
We go around the country, even throughout Europe. We're getting bookings now. At events, corporate events, shows, festivals, halftime shows.
What's the attraction? Comparing to something else, is it a bit like somebody who's amazing with yo-yos? It sounds stupid, but you know what? I've always been into yo-yo. It's one of those things I'm pretty good at. Not as good as you'll be at that, but it's something you just do as a habit because you can do it anywhere and anyone. You don't even see people.
I suppose there is like that's the skill element of practicing a skill.
An amazing skateboarder or an amazing whatever.
Yeah, I think it's more similar to skateboarding the way it came around. But as I say,
let's be honest, right? It's cooler to do what you do for the ladies than it is to be just great at football. Because you know what? You need a pitch, you need some goal. You could just be on a beach doing that stuff, and you're going to have the whole beach looking at you like that dude must be a pro.
So I work that much now. I don't get a chance to go on holidays. So.
Do you not?
Yeah, it's a shame really.
How hard is what you do? Can anyone pick it up?
Well, as I say, through my business now, Global Freestyle, we're the first company that specialise in coaching freestyle. So we go around schools.
Right. It's a nice idea. So you're trying to, as Ian here talks about it being, shooting as being a sport.
Yeah.
You're trying to make this. You've got football. When anyone associates football, you think about football. I mean, that's the football.
That's right.
So when you say football, you're trying to split the meaning in that it doesn't just mean a pitch and 22 players or whatever it is. You're actually now saying, well, there might be two forms of football. There's the freestyle style.
Yeah. It's the third year of the World Championships, which is the same.
What, in freestyle-Football?
Freestyle-Football, yeah. It's called the Red Bull Street Style. And it's held in South Africa at the same time as the World Cup.
Right.
It gets TV coverage now.
Does it?
Yeah. It's what street dance is to dance. This is to football.
Yeah.
That's obviously massive now, and it relates to like popular culture. You know, the kids are into stuff like this.
Can we film some of you and get it on the net? Because I want to see this.
I mean, it's a bit dark. Plus, I've got
just crank the lights up.
Shoes on.
Yeah, you've got the pokey shoes on.
Yeah, but I'll have a go.
Okay, let's crank the lights up in here. Who's got a camera that we can get something filmed on and get on the internet? Get on the internet. Well, not too much. Do it a little bit. Disco. Right.
Get the goalies in, so I don't want to
Okay, let's get a microphone on the lead here.
Ooh,
so you're spinning it on one finger. Now that's a basketball trick, though, isn't it? And now it's on your head.
Yeah, we can
do you show off with it? There's one of those.
You can use any part of the body in freestyle.
Really?
Yeah, so you can use your arms as well.
Right.
So because I've got these crap shoes on, I'll go for the uppers first, and then maybe do some sit downs.
Okay. How long have you been doing it?
About a week.
No,
about a year.
And freestyle-wise, in the country, where are you at?
I'm here, mate. I'm here.
No, are you the best?
No, not really. No, I wouldn't say I was the best, but I'd say we're quite a rare commodity. I'd say I was one of the best.
Is it a good thing for intimidating other footballers? If you went on the pitch and you were playing against another side and you were doing that stuff, anyone else is going to go, he's good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I am good.
Let's see that.
Oh, pressure's on there.
Right, here we go.
So I'll start off with some
We're going to film this.
I'm filming this, sorry.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Does that mic have to be in my face?
Well, we can move it back a little bit, but anyway, look, it gets a real crowd already. Look at that. So he's going around his arms.
Do I get a soundtrack or?
Do you need a sound? No. So he's floating it around his arms. That thing that you saw people doing. David Bowie did it in that film, and it's on the back of the neck, then round the shoulders. Well, that's ridiculous. Now it's going round the head, round the arms again. And
I'll do some sit downs now because.
Okay, when you say sit downs, what's that?
Well, you can do it in any position, so you can do standing up, sitting down,
right.
Okay, upside down.
Yeah, so he's lying down the back now. He's doing kick-ups just on the floor. Get the mic down there a little bit, and swinging one leg under so the gap created between the shoe and the ball. The other foot goes over the top of it, and he just boots it and smacks somebody in the face. But it's those ridiculous shoes.
It's these clown shoes.
Whoa.
That's amazing. So he's just kicking it, and the other leg's going over the top of it at the same time. So where you practice this stuff? It is ridiculous.
In the garden, mate.
It must be in the garden.
Yeah.
There's some of the things that the likes of Ronaldinho does. Who creates these things, by the way? Ding. But who creates the stuff that you do like that? Who comes up with that?
Well, it sort of evolves. I mean, the first freestyle footballer is it was Diego Maradona, so he's the first footballer that really pushed the boundaries with the football.
Is it quite hard because you're a little out of breath, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I need my second wind, you see. Yeah.
Well, let's see some. I'm enjoying it. Is anyone in here enjoying
it?
Still, I'll tell you what I do.
Mate, that was rubbish.
I mean, I can only do like eight kick-ups at the best anyway. So you're doing it lying on the floor with your foot out straight. You're tapping it. It's only going 4 inches in the air, and in that 4-inch gap, you're getting the other foot going in between that, going round and round and round and round and round. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
you're cool too, mate.
Thank you very much. Give me a kiss.
What else? Not that cool.
What else have you got? I want to see some standing stuff that you could do in here.
It's these shoes, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah. I could do some more sit down, probably. Maybe upside down. I'll try that.
Go on, try a little bit upside down.
Upside down, okay.
It's great stuff. Everybody says you should never do this stuff on the radio. We always say if you want to come in, it's lying down on his back, and it's on his. He's doing. Oh my god. He's actually just lying down with his feet in the air, doing kick-ups with the ball. We give him a round of applause. Lying down with his feet in the air, like riding. You know when you do a sort of upside down, you ride your bikey thing, but the ball's just bouncing off each foot. How much practice do you have to do a day on that?
Well, when I first got into it, I was practicing probably 2 hours a day.
Right.
5 days a week.
So when you do a routine, are you one of these guys that could just go outside into it if you were, just on some tarmac?
Yeah.
And if you had the right kit on, you could just literally do a set and you'd do it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, I travel the country like today.
I want to see it. Does anyone else? I want to see a full outdoor set.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
I did.
Is it on YouTube? Have you got some on YouTube?
Yeah, I've got my own website.
Oh, what is it?
Globalfreestyle.com.
Okay, and you can see some on there.
Oh yeah, there's loads of videos. Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah,
I can't believe you bought those.
We've
How
just
come you
been,
came in those shoes?
I'm sorry, mate.
It's just not.
Style never goes out of fashion.
No,
but we've just been shortlisted to go on the Dragons Den. So
have you really?
Yeah. So because it's the concept of delivering freestyle football.
Yeah.
We're the first company that delivers freestyle football, goes out and coaches the kids. Plus we've integrated it with football.
Right.
So we use music as part of the session, stuff like that. So it's quite street. So
okay, sit yourself down for a minute, mate. Or somebody calling an ambulance.
Oh yeah. I need my ventilating.
So what are you? Dragon's Den, that's an interesting one because I'm looking at it now. I'm a designer by trade, believe it or not. I design stuff. Right. And I'm imagining being one of the dragons, and you come in and boot the ball around, and all the dragons I can guarantee. I know Linda reasonably, Deborah. I've interviewed her 2 or 3 times, and I pitched an idea to her that she really liked, and I got on with it quite well. And she said to me, "I wish you hadn't done it on the radio, Tim, because we would have gone for that." Right. So I've kind of learnt a bit of an idea of what they go for. When you're standing in front of the dragons and you go in and boot your balls around and do some amazing stuff, they're all going to go, "Wow, that's amazing!" And I can see. Theo, whatever his name is, going. That's great, very impressive. But what are you going to do with it? Where's the
business side?
Yeah, the business.
Yeah, well, what we're going to do is set up these things called skill schools around the country, so kids come and join. The biggest sports franchise in the world at the moment is the Brazilian soccer schools. Right. We're trying to sort of recreate what they did. Yeah. But obviously, this is the next level. It's more skills. Yeah. It relates to popular culture now with kids because it's considered, as I say, like what street dance is to dance. Yeah. This is to football, so it's quite cool to be involved in. The kids can come and see, the visual of learning.